You are in the midst of your answered prayers. Your prayers are currently being answered as we speak. God is preparing you to receive the fullness of His blessings, but you have to be prepared. He's not going to bless you with anything until you are ready to receive that thing. One good example that I can really think of is, I don't remember what Bible verse it is, but it says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." You have to be a wife before he finds you. It's not like, okay, he finds you and then she becomes a wife. No. He who finds a wife, meaning she is a wife and then he finds her. You need to be ready to be a wife before God blesses you with things, right? Another thing I want you to notice is, let's say you're praying for finances and you still have not received it. You've been praying to God to bless you with this, finances, or bless you financially, and you still have not received that blessing that you've been praying to God about. One thing I want you to think about is your current circumstance. Where you were when you started praying for God for this blessing, and where you are right now. How are you with your finances? Are you a better steward of his blessings? Are you a better steward of your finances? Do you believe that you are better with handling your finances now compared to when you first started making this prayer? God is preparing you to receive this blessing. He's not going to give you finances and then you squander it and then you lose it all. You have to be prepared. You have to be in that state of mind where you are receiving it. You have to already be there. Think about somebody who is already wealthy. What are they doing to maintain that wealth? What are they doing in a day-to-day life? Because I know one of the things that happens that kind of confuses people is this new age thinking where they're saying, okay, in order for you to receive this thing, you have to become this thing, which is a spiritual principle, yes. But it's not about, I don't know what that is, but it's not about being that person or being that version of yourself by buying all the luxury things and spending your money and wasting it on things that you think a wealthy version of you will receive. It's more like your mentality, your mental state, the version of you that you want to be. Mentally, how is this person? Mentally, how is a wife? How is a husband? How is a wealthy person? How is someone how is a mother? How is a father? Mentally, what is this ideal version of yourself? And then prepare yourself. Like, if you want to be a housewife, for example, what are you doing in your home? Is your house clean? Are you cooking? Are you doing the things that a housewife would do? If you want to be wealthy, for example, what are you doing with your finances? Are you investing your money right now? Are you spending it unnecessarily? Or are you just giving it away nilly-willy? Don't get me wrong, you should always give. I think generosity opens the door for blessings. But are you just giving it away just unnecessarily? And you know what I mean by that. That's what I want you to think about when you are praying to God for something, because God, you are in the midst of that prayers being answered. If you believe that you are walking in the path that God has for you, you are literally in the middle of your answered prayers. But you have to work through some kinks. There's some things that you need to work through for that prayer to be answered. Because if that prayer is answered too soon, you will squander those blessings. Pray every single day. Lord, I want you to give me this thing. But Lord, before you give me this thing, please make me a great steward of your blessings. Make me a great steward of your resources. Ask God to make you a great steward of the things that you're praying to him for. And I promise you, not only will he bless you with that thing, he will prepare you to be able to sustain that thing.